Equality Bill is meant to fulfill the rights set forth in the 1987 Constitution, particularly the Equal Protection Clause. It recognizes the LGBTQ as equals and ensures that their rights are protected in as much as everyone's is. The bill also acknowledges the Philippines' duties under international law, particularly the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and the International Covenant of Civil and Political Rights. It thus recognizes the non-discrimination of the LGBTQ as both a national and international duty. We are affirmative because, according to Geraldine Roman, and Filipino journalist, the Philippines is one of the step closer recognizing equal rights for the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer community after the House of Representatives approved a milestone measures in its third and final day of unity. The lower house voted anonymously to pass House Bill number 4982, or an act prohibiting discrimination on the basis of sexual orientation or gender identity or expression. The state recognizes the fundamental right of every person regardless of sex, age, class, status, ethnicity, color, disability, religious and political beliefs, sexual orientation, or gender identity or expression to be free from any form of discrimination, the bill states in its policy. But the bill, which is otherwise known as the SOG Equality Act, still has a long way to go since it's also needed to be hurdled in the Senate. Here's what it means if it becomes a law. Upholding basic rights. The essence of the SOG Equality Act is not actually to add special rights for the LGBTQ. Rather, it meant to uphold their basic rights. Some of the violations include discrimination, gender profiling, denial to public services, and refusing admission or dismissing individuals from work or school.
Better privacy. Members of the LGBTQ plus community who are not yet ready to make their sexual orientation public due to virus reason will be better protection to their privacy under the SOG Equality Act. Section 4 states publishing information intent to out or reveal the sex, sexual orientation, or gender identity of a person without their consent. When such has not been made known by the person concerned has been made with malicious content or is primarily motivated by a desire for commercial profit. PNP protection. Women and children protection and desk at police station nationwide will be renamed to also accommodate complaints from members of the LGBTQ. Section 9, Item 5 state. In this regard, police handling said that undergo appropriate training with human rights based approach to include among others gender sensitivity and awareness in proper terminology, dynamics of lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender, relationship and hate crime investigation.
Same-sex marriage, also known as gay marriage, is the marriage of same-sex couples entered with civil or religious ceremony. The term marriage equality refers to the political status in which the marriages of same-sex couples and marriages of opposite-sex couples are recognized as equal by the law. We are in the formative side because,
according to Mariah Madara, a Filipino journalist, 80% of our beloved country, the Philippines, is composed of Catholics. It has been our tradition to follow the law of the government, which is the civil code, that a woman is only allowed to marry the opposite sex. We are the 21st century already, where we can freely express ourselves and our feelings as long as we are not hurting anybody. Same-sex marriage has been a hot issue since then, but the Catholic Church is holding their stand against it. In the United States, people are free to show how they really are. This petition to approve the legalization of the same-sex marriage in the Philippines promotes that no matter what race and age, we are all humans. who have the right to get the happiness and contentment that we deserve, especially in our lifetime partners. According to the researchers, same-sex marriage reduces the amount of annulment and divorce cases and increases the chance of the children in different orphanage to adopt and to grow up with a family. We already need to open our minds to current situations of our world today. Even some church leaders are in favor of same-sex marriage. Let's put ourselves in the shoes of other people, especially our LGBTQA, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, and or questioning asexual community. Life is short and happiness is something that each one of us should keep in our hearts. So let people choose their path in life and spend their lives with the person that they truly love. Love is love regardless of its gender. Same-sex marriages are now legal in 17 countries as well as in some jurisdictions within the United States and Mexico. Needless to say, the Filipino LGBT community is keenly observing what might happen next overseas, with the hope that someday similar progress can be achieved here. Before going to that, it must first be understood why same-sex marriages are not recognized here in the Philippines. The main legal impediment is Article 1 of the 1987 Family Code, which states, marriage is a special contract of permanent union between a man and a woman entered in accordance with the law of establishment of conjugal and family life. Another argument being raised in support of same-sex marriages legalization is that doing so will give gay couples not only the stability of being in an official recognized marriage but also all the benefits that comes with it. At present, gay and lesbian couples in the Philippines do not have access to simple government privileges like social security, housing or pag-ibig, healthcare, which is PhilHealth, and tax deductions for qualified dependents, among others.